Happening now, the U.S. military teaming up with Japan for major training exercises this week. Operation Dawn Blitz involves air, sea, and ground forces, all aimed at beefing up Japan's amphibious attack capabilities. Adam Housley, live at Camp Pendleton, California. Adam.
Yeah, John, it shows how important this relationship has become with Japan. Many will argue they are one of our most, if not our most important ally right now. They're here in force, along with 3 other nations taking part, including the U.S., and 7 others watching as tensions continue to increase in the Pacific. Japanese forces stormed beaches north of San Diego at Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton for a massive 3-week joint military exercise called Dawn Blitz.
We get to know each other. We get to understand how each other operates. We learn from each other. They learn some great amphibious skills from Marines, and we learn an awful lot from them.
Now one of America's closest allies, there are 3 Japanese warships here and over 1,000 air, sea, and ground forces teaming up with U.S. Marines to improve Japan's amphibious attack capabilities.
For us, it's very important to have a strong relationship with the United States. There is a natural role for the ground self-defense force and the maritime self-defense force and the team in an amphibious capacity.
Forces from New Zealand and Canada are also here for hyper-realistic training, which includes amphibious beach assaults, air and sea ops, and live fire training.
Within the South Pacific, we want to obviously have an independent capability, and that's what we're working up to, and using this experience on this exercise as part of that.
The U.S. military says they're shifting focus back to amphibious training now, after spending the past decade focused on land warfare in Iraq and Afghanistan.
We've been ashore for a long time, doing what the nation needs us to do, but in reality, this is an opportunity for us to get back to our roots.
Now, these maneuvers come at a very interesting time, of course. The Snowden issue really clouding the relations between China and the U.S. Next week, the U.S. trains with the Philippines in the region, and the intensity over there continues to grow as China continues its massive buildup as well. And this also, John, could be a precursor to moving the massive Rim of the Pacific exercise. It takes place every 2 years off of Hawaii. We were there last summer for that live. That might now actually come to the western shores of the United States next year. At least it's a possibility. Of course, you have the Marine Corps base here. You have the massive naval base in San Diego and a number of other installations here on the West Coast. John?
Some amazing changes since World War II ended. Adam Housley, thanks.
Absolutely.
Well, court action in the Colorado movie massacre case today with the